Mythical, not legendary Pokemon Deoxys is here in Pokemon Go in raids. So today we will be doing just one Deoxys raid and probably powering up one also. Alright, so hi to all of you guys. So let me go ahead and bring my screen up and you guys can see in the distance over there, Deoxys just hatched. And it is the defense form. So out of all the forms, the normal, the speed, the attack, and the defense form is actually the most useful, not for player versus environment, meaning gyms or raids, but for PvP. So I'm not going to invite my friends at all, and yeah, I actually forgot to slot in my Mega Pokemon. So this is the team I'll be using, because I'm going to show you guys PV Poke. We got a minute to actually check it out. Over here, not PV Poke. PokeBattler, PokeBattler.com. Thank you very much for all the information. You guys can see defense form Deoxys. Alright. And the number one attacker that you can use is actually Mega Gengar. However, my Mega energy for Gengar is running low. So I'm actually using Mega Houndoom. At the same time, right now, there's a lot of Darumaka spawning. Fire-type Darumaka. So I actually want to utilize the Mega Houndoom to get extra candies for the Darumaka, because that's something that I'm grinding really hard right now during this 5 years anniversary Pokemon Go event. So you guys can see the second option is actually Mega Houndoom. Third option is Shadow Weavile. Fourth option is Shadow Mewtwo. Fifth option is Shadow Banette. Sixth option is Shadow Tyranitar. All these are ranked in accordance to time to win, meaning the fastest time to take down the Pokemon, the Deoxys, and then followed by Darkrai as number 7. Number 8 is Shadow Absol. Number 9 is Mega Gyarados. 10 is Mega Beedrill, and so on and so forth, blah 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 blah. So you guys can see that the Shadow Pokemon, they are ranked really high. Out of the top 6, 4 of them are Shadows. Of course, the 2 that are Megas, you can only use 1. So let's go back into the raid lobby, and we have a total of 15 people in the raid lobby. That's really awesome. So this is the team that I'll be rocking with, my Mega Houndoom together with 5 Shadow Weaviles. However, I actually do have a second set of team, which I would actually use my full team of Gengars. However, I felt that the Shadow Weavile, they actually do really well against the Deoxys. Even if they suffer super effective from both the fast move counter and rock slide that the Deoxys may have, I still feel that they fare better than the Gengar in terms of dishing out a lot of damage. So we got 20 people in the lobby, but we have 19 people in the battle. That's not really good. One person, okay, that person came in already, so that's 20. That's good. So it has Psycho Boost and Zen Headbutt, which is good, because my Mega Houndoom, I don't think it will faint at all. Right? It might not faint at all. Okay, I think it's going to faint, because my Mega Houndoom's health is going to half health right now already. Okay, almost half health. Yeah, the resistance towards the Psychic for the Dark typing Pokemon is just insane. Alright, I mean, I could try and dodge 1 or 2 Psycho Boost to survive with my Mega Houndoom, but nah, we're gonna bring in the Shadow Weavile, guys. Okay, so with 20 people, because a lot of people are using like non-super effective moves, like Garchomp, for example, would definitely not do super effective damage to Deoxys at all, since it is a pure Psychic type Pokemon, and Psychic type Pokemon, they are weak to Dark, Bug, and Ghost. Alright, that's what I always say, and just so that you guys can remember. So alright, so my Shadow Weavile is out, really awesome. We got the last Psycho Boost coming in from the Deoxys, which obviously it does not land because it has already fainted. Normally I look at the bottom right, that icon to switch your Pokemon. Once it disappears, I know that's when the raid is over already. So right now we still cannot tap to skip the rewards, but it's totally fine. We got 12 rare candies from that. Really happy. Stay tuned for another video of me using the candies really optimally. Thank you very much, guys, for all the raids. Really awesome. Did I get Stamina Specialist? Yeah. That's how good the Mega Houndoom is in terms of surviving, man. Yeah. Alright, so let's go ahead to check out the summary, and we're gonna see that we got a total of 16 Premier Balls. We are then gonna catch the Deoxys. However, the question is, what do you want to go for Deoxys? Do you want to go for 100% IV? Do you want to go for certain IVs? Well, we'll check it out later after I catch this Deoxys. Alright, anyway, the CP for the Hundo is 1299. This is not a Hundo, so I'm still gonna catch it as per normal for Candy XL. Alright guys, great. The Deoxys is caught. Okay, yep, so we got 3 Candy XL from that, and you guys can see my total Candy XL for Deoxys is at 606 already, because I've done a crazy number of Deoxys raids. Could have been more, because I've been spending my time yesterday like grinding for Darumaka, so much so that I didn't really raid too much for the Deoxys. In fact, there were days that I didn't raid too much also. So let's go ahead and check out Deoxys. Alright, so these are some of the Deoxys that I've already gotten, and I'll explain to you guys how I labeled them and why I've labeled them like that. Alright, but we're going to check the IV for this particular one. You guys can see that it has 12, 13, 13 for the IVs. This has 10, 13, 15. Alright, and this is the hundo. Okay, however, if we were to power up the hundo right now to level 50, it goes to 2570 CP. So Deoxys defense form is useful in the Ultra League and the Great League, not necessarily in the Master League at all. So getting a 100% IV for Deoxys defense form is actually quite useless. So this 100% IV Deoxys, I don't think I'll ever use it in whatever scenario at all, but I'm still going to power this one up to level 50 later on. But I'm going to show you guys that I actually have a total of, 3 98% Deoxys before I actually got the hundo. Yep, and also this particular Deoxys, I've labeled it as Great League Rank 7 GLR7, because if you look at the IVs though, it's actually 10, 12, 14. And you guys might be wondering like how are the IVs counted like that? Why is it like this particular one is like Ultra League rank 3 and this one is like Ultra League rank 4? Well, we have to check out a website, and that is none other than stadiumgaming.gg. Alright, this is the website that we can use to check for PvP IVs and the rankings over here. Thank you very much for all the information, man. Go Stadium for all this. Okay, so let's go ahead and type Deoxys, and we have to select defense form. So yeah, defense form Deoxys has been selected. If we scroll all the way down over here, you guys can see that for the Great League, alright, the rank 1 is 0, 15, 15. However, to get 0, 15, 15, you have to trade from someone who is not friend with you at all, because if you actually get up to good friend, the minimum IV is 111. So technically this is impossible. And also Deoxys is not possible to be traded at all. So we have to go under here to change the settings and select Raid, Egg or Research. Alright, and then we can also select XL. So alright, so we're gonna close that, and we can recalculate again. And we can see that for Great League, what we want is actually 10, 15, 13. For a level 24 Deoxys, that will be the best Deoxys that you can use in the Great League. And as for Ultra League, alright, it's actually 12, 13, 15. Alright, it will be level 49.5. So let's say if I were to, put my 100% IV Deoxys in, we're gonna change the IVs for the defense, attack, and stamina and recalculate it again. Let's see, in the Ultra League, it'll be rank 94 if I were to use my 100% IV Deoxys at 98.51%. So essentially it's a 98% Deoxys in the Ultra League. As for Great League wise, it's rank 55. It's at 97.93% effectively in the Great League. So you do not want to use a 100% IV. Of course, if you want to play in the Master League, yes, it will be rank 1, but wow, very strong. Okay, no. Okay, so let's go ahead to check back the Deoxys that I've shown you guys just now, like this particular one, this Ultra League rank 3. It has 11, 15, 15 for the IVs, right? Okay, so we're going to go back there, 11, 15, 15, alright, so we're going to recalculate that. You guys can see Ultra League, it is rank 3 right now. Alright, it is effectively 99.94%. Yeah, this is of course accounted not for CMP Thai or whatsoever. There are definitely better options for, CMP Thai, like even rank 5, rank 6, that you actually would win the CMP Thai in a mirror match. Alright, but I won't go into too much great detail about it. So that's why you want to try and get yourself, this weird IVs and not a 100% IV for the Ultra League or the Great League. As for the Great League, alright, if I were to use this Deoxys, it'll be rank 23. You guys can see over here, rank 23. So if I were to put in the other Deoxys, though, that's already rank 7, yep, the one that I have already done the ranking and appraising for, 10, 12, 14. Alright, we were to key that in, 10, 12, 14. Okay, 10, 12, and 14. Yep, and recalculate. You guys can see it is rank 7. So far, these are the best Deoxys that I've gotten for both the Great and Ultra League. Of course, I'm not going to power them up yet until Deoxys is over, because Deoxys is still going to be here for the next 1 week. And if I get a better one, rank 1 in fact, then I'll power that one up. Otherwise, I'm wasting resources. Not that I have, do not have enough resources to do that, but there's no point at all. But we can still power up the 100% IV Deoxys just for fun. Though, like I said, I'm not going to use it at all. Because if we were to check out this particular website now, pvpoke.com, the website that I wanted to show you guys just now, we're going to search for Deoxys. Over here, under the Great League, it is rank 14 with a score of 90.4, which is good. I must say it's pretty good. Alright, so if we were to check out in the Ultra League though, how can I change to DOE? Just now it was Deoxys. Alright, thank you, autocorrect. Alright, auto wrong, man. Alright, it is rank 26 after you XL it, meaning you have to use Candy XL to invest into it to bring it up to level 49.5 or level 50 in fact. Okay, so as for the Master League, yeah, it is, oh wait, where is it not even appearing? Okay, here, rank 232, alright, 232 with a score of 56. So don't bother about it being used in the Master League at all. The defense form Deoxys is pretty much useless even if you have a hundo. So that's why Brandon is going to do something really, really stupid, and the egg just appeared on the screen. I do not know what's going on. Yeah, it was a tier 3 egg. Okay, yeah, sure. Let's go ahead to power the Deoxys, man. 2570. Yay! Actually, this is my first ever Deoxys that I powered up to beyond level, in fact, to level 40 and beyond. So it's cool. Yeah, I don't even want to bother to change the fast and charge move, man. I'm just going to leave it as it is because I don't think I'll be using it ever. Yeah, so, I mean, it's cool to have all that, but of course, if you talk about the other Deoxys with the shiny forms available, and the normal form and the speed form, and of course the attack form, they are not that useful as compared to the defense form Deoxys. I'm still going to try and get myself a better one because the last time that I used the Deoxys in the Great League, these are the IVs. Could have been better. Definitely better than, definitely not as good as the one that I have right now, the Great League rank 7. Yeah, so I think that's all that I have to share with you guys in terms of defense form Deoxys, and hopefully you guys got a better understanding in terms of why, PvP IVs are like that, because you can, push them up to a higher level. If I actually use the 100% IV Deoxys, instead it would probably be powered up to like level 49 or 48.5 only with the stat product calculated, etc. It will actually lose to that rank 3 Ultra League Deoxys that I currently have already. Alright, so with that said, I'd like to thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next episode in the next video, where maybe we're going to use defense form Deoxys in the Master League. Yeah, just kidding. Alright, so goodbye.